Why am I holding paper, Shane? Was I asking you or me? I'm not quite sure. I'm holding this paper because I'm about to make fun of my past self, which is quite fun, as it always is. So I found my old homework folder, which included a number of articles that I found quite interesting. So I used to be art captain at my primary school. I've already explained all of that in a video that you can find down there, or up there, or there, or there, wherever it is now. I found an application for this job, and I can't show you it because it has my address on it, which was entirely unnecessary. I could have blanked that out when I printed it, actually. Very colourful, I find. I'm so artistic. Dear 5-6 teachers, grade 5-6 teachers, I'm writing this application to apply for the position of art leader. It's art leader? I thought it was art captain. So it's art leader. Leader of the art. I love art and drawing. It is a unique skill I have. I'm also flexible, so I can do plenty of jobs for Mrs. Vinjuridu and maybe sometimes Mrs. Jujujuju. I'm blanking the names. In early 2008, Mrs. Jujujuju told me I was creative and fun. Later that year, she put me in a grade 6 art captains only drawing class. So it is art captains. This is very confusing. Throughout art lessons since grade 4, I found art very interesting. In 2008, Mrs. Jujujuju and organised an art captain's excursion, and brought me along with another grade 5 student. We looked at different art museums and different art styles. That would be the trip where they complimented on my naked lady non-fawning. My art teacher has also displayed my work for an example to encourage others in the past. You're not pretentious, what are you talking about? From collage to Mozart, I've seen it all. Mozart is a musician. If I were art captain, I'd decorate the school with everyone's art from all grades. I'd even suggest an idea or two for the school. Ambitious, Shane, ambitious. I think every year the art captain should all pitch in to help design a school flag. I actually quite like that idea. Why did we never do that? That would have been great. I also suggest that we have art classes outside and maybe a weekly art competition depending on the theme. We had one art competition and it ended pretty anticlimactically. That's not a word. Moving on. The school needs something that shows other schools were more artistic than you. Emphasizing the were as opposed to we are. Were more artistic than you. That's what we'll show you. All I see now is a ton of bricks for the school. Did I just suggest demolishing the school? Because that is an idea that I am quite misfortunate that they never follow through with. We must be colourful to be great. Yours sincerely, Shane Gardam. I really hope you didn't see my address. Next up is a plan they got us to do. Just to make a timetable to help ourselves more organised, and that never works for me ever, which is quite interesting anyway. Every single day is the same. Get ready for the day. Breakfast. Watch the news. Leave to school. Play outside. School! Which is in bolded letters. Anything of choice. Dinner. Watch the news. Homework. Trumpet practice. Anything of choice. Reading. Bedtime. Interesting life you're leading right now here. It's quite the fantastic adventure, I think. Sustainability is the thing that was very centric in grade 6. And here's a task I did on it. I don't remember what the task was. This is the result of it. Sustainability is a term meaning cleaning up our environment for future generations. It is also reducing our use of resources and is a system that will make life much easier for animals, plants, and other living things. Rethink, reuse, reduce, recycle, and recover. It's not a chore. It's a way of life. Now let's hear from the good side of the story, with some solutions. Some of the bad things can be good if they are used correctly. For example, the washing machine doesn't have to be full, just the right amount. Which, by the way, is not clarified. What is the right amount? The TV can also be turned off and the shower head can be replaced with an approved steak oven water efficient shower head. Also, the 3.5 rated devices would be much better if they were 5-star rated, in case that's not too hard to figure out yourself. We really need to build a completely new, more efficient house. What house? Here's my report on why I would like to go to Indonesia in 25 years or less. Indonesia has an amazing culture of art and its language. It has an interesting heritage that has become very great history. Yours sincerely, Shane Gardam. Why did I end all my homework tasks with yours sincerely? Bye bye. This is empty, I'm just using it for novelty effect. It has a TARDIS, and that's about it. Bye. Oh, it's so funny, Shane. You should keep reading this because it's so funny.